guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm a wedding photographer in North Carolina, and today we're talking all things websites. Well, not all things websites, mostly just my new website that I launched, I don't know, last summer and I never made a video about, okay? If you have been on my channel or have seen I did a whole video, it's been like my most viewed video, Pixieset versus Squarespace. I moved from Pixieset to Squarespace, but now I've moved away from Squarespace and I have a new website that I wanted to talk about, and I've been meaning to make a video, but I just haven't. Sorry. Now my website is hosted on a WordPress platform, and I am using a Davey and Krista Palm Tree Club website, and I just kind of want to go over why I made the change, how it went, how we looking now. We're gonna go over all of that in this video. I was looking at other photographers that I really liked. I was looking at their websites and I noticed that one at the bottom, it said Davey and Krista. So I was like, interesting, I want to go look that up. So I did, and then I found that they have lots of different websites and templates that you can choose from, and I was super interested, and the price compared to what I was paying wasn't as much. It's a little bit more than Squarespace. I don't know the exact numbers. Maybe I'll put it in. It is, I believe, a little bit more than Squarespace per month, but you do get a lot more, and I'm just gonna get into all of that in this video. So I have Davey and Krista's website pulled up. I wanted to read some things. I'm gonna be looking down here, but I will make sure to add screenshots, screen recordings of the things I'm talking about so you're not completely lost. So Davey and Krista have the Palm Tree Club, which says it's an all-in-one, more than you thought you needed website hosting solution to help you, sorry, I can't read, I need my glasses, to help you create and launch your beautiful, high-performing WordPress website, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. So with this Palm Tree Club, you get your choice of WordPress design from their shop. You get a high-performing hosting and then access to their support team, which sounded really great. I loved that they were all about leave the technical stuff to us. You don't have to be a tech person to have a beautiful website. I love that because I think as a creative and just like me personally, I'm not a developer. I'm not super technical with the websites. I don't know like coding. I don't know any of that. Like I understand SEO and stuff because it's part of my job, but a lot of people don't know the technical things that go into a website, myself included, so it's great that they kind of take that off of your hands. You don't have to worry about the design because they kind of have you covered. You get the hosting, you get backups of your website, troubleshooting, you get access to them. You get a lot with this. So I was like, this sounds really great. So it says you fill out a questionnaire. Did I do that? Well, then they migrate your current blogs over to this new site, and then you fill in all the images, you change all the copy, and then they make your site live, which is great. And it did make it really, really easy. So let's go into the shop. But first, I want to go into why I decided I wanted to switch. What made me switch from Squarespace to WordPress, or Davey and Krista's site. I felt, my own personal opinion, that my website, I was not getting it the way that I wanted. I wanted a very beautiful, elegant looking website that looked like it was designed by a professional and not myself. So Squarespace has so many great templates out there, just none of them spoke to me like this one. Like the one that I chose, the template that I chose, that one just spoke to me, and I don't know if that makes sense. What are you doing? I don't know if that makes sense to people, but I don't know. I just really liked it, and I think my design part was missing. Like I wanted a beautifully designed website, so now I feel like I have that with this. So that's why I switched. Nothing's wrong with Squarespace. I still use Shootproof like I mentioned in that video. Nothing's wrong with Pixieset. it's just, this is the decision that I made because I wanted a really beautiful website and I thought they could give this to me. And I really do love the design of my website. So that's why I decided to switch. Let's get into the shop. A New Year sale, they offer WordPress or Show It templates. So you can have either one of those. And here are some of, I'm gonna show pictures of the beautiful designs of these websites. I'm gonna find the one that I chose. If I can find it. There's so many. Aha, here it is. Mine is Allie's Beach. Obviously, I made some changes to make it more my style. Oh, laying in your bed. I loved this website. Like, I very much loved this website. I'll make sure to put in a screen recording into this. So that's the one that I chose. It just spoke to me, but there are so many different like templates. Oh, I guess if you need help choosing a template, you can take the website quiz and then they'll kind of help you. So what I did is I just joined the Palm Tree Club. That's what it's called. I believe it's $2.99. It says it's $4.29 annually, but I did not think. Oh, that's if you get everything. Okay. What you get is hosting for your website, any of the website themes from the shop, 50, I can't read today, 50,000 monthly visits, 10 gigabytes of storage, and then you get some other things. And then you can add stuff on. So you also get the SSL certificate, so you can put the HTTPS, so it's a secure site, nightly website backups, uptime monitoring, and then security/malware. And all of that, I believe, is $299. I think let me look at my actual invoice. Now I'm curious. Oh, I did complete the questionnaire. Yes, it was $299. Annual payment of $299. I'm not crazy. It's an annual payment of $299. Let's get back into our regular schedule programming. Sorry for the delay. So it is $299 and you get the website and you get all of this stuff. This, I think you must get everything and it's $429 annually. I'm not sure. But when I joined, it was just $299. But maybe I just paid for the website. I know that I had to pay an additional fee to migrate all of my blog posts over to my new site. So I think it was $30 extra migration fee, which is fine because I didn't want to have to do it. So yes, $299 annually plus $30. And then I also have added some plugins here and there to my website, so it has gone up a little bit more. But overall, like, not absurdly expensive. I don't know your budget, so I'm not going to assume. But based on what I was paying with Squarespace, I don't think it was that much more, and I get this beautiful site and then some other perks. They also offer different courses. I've never taken any of their courses, but they offer an SEO course. So if that's something that you're struggling with or you're not familiar with, you have that option. They have a lot on here. So what they do with the website in WordPress, they have Elementor, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have that in conjunction with the WordPress site. So I've actually worked on WordPress sites before in like my professional career, like in digital marketing, and they're very customizable, but that can be intimidating because your girl doesn't code. So they pair it with Elementor, however you say it, and it becomes a drag and drop website, which is amazing. You can add custom code, so I have added some code to have my Instagram feed at the bottom, like a live active feed that updates automatically. But that's really easy. They send you videos on how to do that. So the videos are very, very helpful that they send. They make it really easy, and it makes it completely customizable, drag and drop. You can switch out pictures, and you have pretty much the power of WordPress. And I just find my new website, I'm actually gonna pull it up. I find my new website really, really pretty. I've changed some things based on, you know, the design. I took out some elements that don't pertain to me, but I do find the website to be very beautiful and very easy to edit, easy to use. I've added, different things via code, and the videos that they send make it really, really easy. There's a lot on my website right now, and I kind of love it. So I have like a Meet Me page, I have weddings, I have engagements, I have the investment, my blog, like I have everything that I could need, and I just find it super beautiful. And it's so easy to edit. So if I am on here, I just hit edit with Elementor, probably Elementor, right? Dude, I don't know. And I click edit, and it completely allows me to edit everything on the website. So easily, makes it drag and drop or just easily replaceable, changing text, like that's what you really need, in my opinion. This is why like Squarespace or Pixieset is like a very great option too, is because you have that drag and drop feature. So if you're not a coder or a developer, it makes it really easy to have a beautifully customized website. So my experience with the Palm Tree Club has been really great. There's more back and forth than I probably assumed there would be in the beginning. So when I started and I got the Palm Tree Club, I had to wait back to see if there was a fee to migrate my blogs over. I had to communicate that with the person. I believe her name is Renee. Thanks, Renee. I had to communicate that with Renee or whoever rep contacts you. I've gotten emails saying like, hey, your website is getting bigger. If you don't, optimize some of your images, have your website be smaller, we're gonna have to charge you an additional like storage fee. But it's also great because your website should be as slim as possible, so it's fast. So it keeps me on track to make sure I'm not putting in huge files on my website. I'm keeping everything optimized. And a great thing about WordPress is you can add a plugin. So one plugin that I have, I forget what it's called, let me look. Short Pixel Image Optimizer is a great image optimizer. It compresses your images without losing the quality. It just helps your website have smaller storage, be faster, and it's a great option because you can pay for like X amount of photos on your website. Instead of like a monthly payment, you can pay like for 10,000 photos, and as you're adding photos like to your blog, anywhere on your website, it can optimize those, and then you could just pay for 10,000 more or however you want to do it. So it costs a little bit of money. Usually the free versions, you can edit so many photos, but I like this option a bit more because I've tried other optimizers and they are like a monthly fee, and it's like, okay, great, but I don't need it every single month all the time. So I need to update all my plugins. Jeez. So I think that Davey and Krista make it very, very easy to talk with them if you need help with anything. I've reached out, like I said before, when I had my Instagram feed, I reached out and said, how do I do this? And they sent me a video back. And they also put you in the Palm Tree Club. You get like a library of videos to help you. That video was in the library, so like I should have looked at it, but I didn't. But they give you the tools that you need to succeed. In my opinion, they give you tools that you need to succeed. And you get a very beautiful template, you get a very beautiful website, and you get some, added perks in it if you join the Palm Tree Club. So if you're thinking about, using WordPress for your website versus Squarespace or Pixieset or the other, I would say doing something like the Palm Tree Club, purchasing a template, having the Elementor part is really important if you're not into like coding and developing and you know a lot about websites. I think it's really easy to get lost in the WordPress space. Squarespace and Pixieset just make building websites really easy. Pixieset has a bunch of stuff already included, like client gallery, delivery, now invoices, shops, like they have a lot included, so maybe that's an option. I would highly suggest looking into that one. But for me, WordPress has been kind of a better option, I think, because of the template that I purchased, because of the Palm Tree Club that I like bought into or whatever. It's made it really easy for me to stay on top of my website. And I see you can also integrate your Google Analytics or like your site kit into it. And you can see how many people are visiting your website from where, all within the dashboard of WordPress. WordPress is just a bit more robust. So if that's something that you're looking for in your website, I think this is a great option. It's not that much more than like a Squarespace, but if you're looking for more like all-inclusive, you don't really need this level of detail on your website, Pixie Set would be great, or even Squarespace. Great options. Like, I'm not downplaying any of them. I have no regrets switching to this website. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I love working on it. I love looking at it. So I have no regrets, but I just needed to make this video for a long time to kind of keep you updated on my photography journey. You know, the whole point of my channel. This is what I did, no regrets, but maybe it's not for everybody. I would look into it, maybe take the questionnaire or contact them if you want to. They have so many other templates, so you don't have to have one just like mine, but this one just spoke to me and I'm just really happy with it. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Sorry if this is a short one. I don't know, I feel like I've been talking for a long time, but I don't know if this video is a short one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!